Hi, my name is Moritz from Black Forest Motion, and in this video I'm gonna show you how you can use a PlayStation 4 controller to control the motors of your Pine 2 controller. Please note that only the original Sony PlayStation 4 controller will work. Controllers from other manufacturers are not going to work. Before both controllers can connect to each other, you first have to change the MAC address on the PlayStation 4 controller. To do so, you can connect the PlayStation 4 controller via USB to your Windows computer. You can then use the software 6-Axis to change the MAC address. Now enter the new MAC address via the software. It's 6 times 03 separated by columns. Now you can click on Update. The text on Current Master should change to the new address. If so, you have successfully updated the MAC address on the PlayStation 4 controller. To successfully connect the PlayStation 4 controller with the Pine 2 controller, first of all, you have to power the Pine 2 controller and then set the right motor profiles in the app. To connect the PlayStation 4 controller, you have to press the PS button. The LED will flash white during the connection. If the connection is successful, the LED will turn to a static red. Shortly after that, the LED will switch to the battery status of the PlayStation 4 controller. The colors are green, yellow, orange and red. If the LED is blinking in red, this means you should charge the controller as soon as possible. All buttons and joysticks of the PlayStation 4 controller can be configured in our app. To do this, you can go to Connections, then Game Controller Settings, and on this screen you will find all buttons and joysticks on the left side, and on the right side there is a drop-down menu for the function. This PlayStation 4 controller is configured that you can move the slider with the analog sticks. Now I will want to change it to the joystick. To do this, you can go to Stick Right, Left and Right and choose Motor 1. Now I can move the slider with the right joystick. To change additional settings, you can just tap on the settings icon. And there you can change the maximum speed, the ease or the threshold of the joystick. You can also invert the direction. All the other buttons can be used in the Pro mode. For example, to set a keyframe. If your PlayStation 4 controller will not connect with the Pine controller, then it's mostly because of a wrong MAC address. Make sure to add the MAC address correctly, and if so, you can also change the MAC address to a completely different MAC address first and then switch to the MAC address of the Pine controller back again. This will resolve the problems with the connection. If you are using the Share button to connect to the controller, this will reset the MAC address. The Share button can only be used to connect to a PlayStation. When you have pressed the Share button, the MAC address will be reset. Now you need to enter the right MAC address again before you can connect to the Pine 2 controller.